The colors are restricted to brown, black, or red. Their vegetal base is diluted in water, which gives different tints. You can't help but notice the speed at which they work and admire the skill they have with their tools, knives, toothbrushes, or sponges. The most common paints are a decorative vegetal-based light brown and black mud dug from the creek bed. The motifs represented on these painted canvases are inspired by the roots of the Senufo civilization and by animism, the leading African religion and the basis of traditional social life. According to animism, the world was created when the planet was a muddy substance in which human beings lived like reptiles and large saurians. Crocodiles, snakes, tortoises, and chameleons are all emanations from God the Creator and benefit from the prestige of their ancestors. The reptiles' sacred character comes from their contact with God and their knowledge of a world where evil and death don't exist. Humans were the last created species. The animist religion considers animals are closer to God than mankind and believes that reptiles and saurians are the common ancestors of every living species on Earth. The painted canvas is a means of transmitting animist culture. The Senufos settled in the northern Ivory Coast between the 9th and 10th centuries. They migrated from Burkina Faso and Mali and are a pacifist culture of farmers and peasants. The basic crops are rice, cotton, millet, sweet corn, sweet potato, and fruit. Visitors will discover brightly colored, richly varied markets, like this one in the village of Niofouan in western Kohogo. Despite the systematic modernization of the Ivory Coast, Niofouan has all the characteristics of a traditional Senufo village. The northern Ivory Coast is 60% animist, 25% Muslim, and 15% Catholic. Senufos are animist, and the fetish hut is their sacred place of worship, where all the ceremonies, celebrations, funerals, or simple requests by the inhabitants of the village take place. The fetish can take various forms: an object, statue, mask, or gris-gris. When someone comes in adoration or to ask something of the fetish, he must bring an animal, which is sacrificed inside so that the fetish is the first to taste the sacrificial blood. The initiate's kitchen is where the sacrifice is prepared and gathering place before each ceremony. The Niofouan kitchen also has a shelter where the dead are exhibited before burial. The palaver tree is a gathering place where the village notables and heads of family come to solve their problems. Each family